Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. I was just trying to get my thing figured out where I was and what was going on here. I am switching to another room in the house, and so again, all my stuff's in the other room, so I don't have it. I can't do it because I would have to make you wait too long. So I've just brought some stuff with me. Of course, I brought my stamp press. I brought my paper cutter. I brought my diamond press die cutter, and there's a folder here. I got my diamond press ink pads, the pastel collection, and I have diamond press markers. Yep. And then I have my Spellbinders card kit. And I brought glue and an opaque ink pad. I have card blanks. I do not believe these are Spellbinders, but I could be wrong. And then this stuff, of course, tape, some dimensional stuff. And this kit is the Beach Day May 2021. So we're going back over a year, but and I couldn't honestly tell you for sure that all of this stuff is what came in the kit, because I've done so much moving and all of that, but it looked like it had enough anyways to do a card. So I thought, well, let's go in there and let's get a card made. And so you can see there's stickers, there's paper in here. Looks like a lot of green in here. So whatever we have is what I'm really gonna have to make work. All right. So let's see. Gosh. There's some more dimensional. I don't see dies in here. And you know, those. I really wanted to do some die cutting because I have a new toy, but I guess the dies for this are somewhere else. Which means we're gonna have to use these shapes that are already cut, or the stickers. We can use a stamp, stickers, stamps, all of that. Okay, so my card blank is 4 by 6, probably. Yep, 6. 4 by 6. And of course we need some matting. And you know what I'm gonna do? Brown for the sand, I guess. And then I don't want to come in with something with blue. Whoops, that's not the right thing. I don't need the stamp press right now. I need like letter. So 4 by 6, and I like to do my first mat. Just, you see the notches? I just go right there, and that might be see, that's 1/4, 1/8, so 1/16. I go a 1/16 under the size of the card blank, and that's just because I don't like that weird hanging over, or, you know, any of that stuff. So we're gonna go. So do the 6 first. Ooh. I tell you what, this blade probably needs changed. And then I'm going to go to the 4. And I'm just going to do that one under, like I said. I don't know if I remember to do that for the 6. Let's hope so. Let me see. Yes. So I just went the one under. And that'll go here. Now I need my next layer, and I'm thinking that I want, this does not look right. That's too big. I don't know. Just under that 6. That's it. So let me go down one more and see if that makes it right. I hope I'm in frame here. Okay. So that's a little bit smaller than I wanted it to be, but it's okay. There, that looks better that way. You can see the cut from my paper cutter, if that tells you anything. Okay, now we need to pick a background paper, and I don't even really know what I'm doing, so I'm just going by choices, and you know what, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to go 6. I'm going to do 5.5 by 4.5. 3.5. No, 3 3/4 by 5 3/4. Can I do that now? Yep, 5 3/4. Let's see. Oh, look what it did. This cutter needs a new blade, but I'm stuck with it right now. So now I gotta pick another paper. I'm looking to see if there's another sheet of that in there. There we go. So we're gonna do 5 3/4. By 3 3/4, right? 3 3/4. You know what? There's a bad spot on this paper, so I'm gonna trim that off, which means that this is gonna be a smaller metal. Oh. You know what? Look at that. I'm gonna take some scissors. Let me get my card blank. And I'm just gonna take my scissors and I'm just gonna trim it this way. And it's just gonna be what it is. I do have another trimmer in there. I've been using a new one. And I just brought this one because it was the first one I saw, so I just grabbed it real quick. But obviously, that's not gonna work no more. So we'll use this like we don't even have a paper trimmer anymore. And I'll probably just leave the bigger portion on the bottom, maybe more like representing the sand, I guess. Because that's, you know, sometimes we just have to do what we have to do. Okay. Let's do I'm gonna stamp and you know what? I'm gonna stamp on this. I just need to be able to cut it decently. don't know if you can see what I'm doing now. Okay. But I like this, wishing you warm days and sunny skies. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp that on here real quick. Because I brought the opaque ink, and of course it has to dry. So let's get some magnets over here to hold this on. And it might seem like a bit overdoing it for that little stamp, but like I said, I don't, see? Okay, this is a gray. I hope it shows up on this. Wishing you warm days and sunny skies. Okay. So we've got that. Then I can trim that down now that it's been stamped on there. Okay, I gotta remember to put that back on. And now we need to figure out what we're gonna put on here. So let's have a look at these die cuts. And yes, this is an old kit, but that doesn't mean we can't use it, right? You know, I've seen these die cuts in another kit. Darn it. It had an anchor in it, I believe. Tag. I gotta find a focal point. Something. I don't like the way that looks on there. I don't like that on there. I am going to have to decide here. No. Excuse me. This does not look underwatery at all. Okay, I'm gonna put this and maybe prop that up and add some seashells down here. Some seashells. And then I'm going to back this. So I'm just gonna have to back this with brown. And try to use it as a guide. I don't want it to be a big mat. So let's see. That's probably bigger than I wanted it to be. Even this paper doesn't seem like it wants to cut right. Even with the scissors, it feels crispy. Maybe during the trip over, this stuff was in the heat too long or something, I don't know. I haven't had this problem before. Alright, that'll work. And I can put that here. And then let me trim this a little bit. This sentiment. And I'm just trying to straighten it up. Trim a little bit off the end. Okay. Like that, I wish I had something to put up here. I don't know. I wonder if a flip-flop down at the bottom of the ocean would look cute. Nah, we'll leave it. I don't have any kind of bird or... Oh, here we go. He could be sitting on there. What do we think about that? No, no, no. Not that bird. Anything in any of this stuff? Nope. Nope. Well, that does look cute, but no, I think this is it. This is the way I'm gonna do it right here. And I don't know. I hope you can see it. All these die cuts here. I don't want to put them back in the package while I'm trying to do the video, because then it is a waste of video time, right? Okay, so I kind of like this, and I think that this is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do though is take that off, cut this a little bit shorter because it was kind of hanging over. And I'm going to stick this down first, and I'm looking for that tape. There it is. This tape is tear away, so you just rip it. And then as long as you put it down good, it comes up pretty easy. So you just have to put it down good. There you go. And then I want to put this on. So I like Spellbinders because these kits, I mean, get a little ink and a die cutting machine, and you know, it kind of comes with almost everything. This little piece here. Oh, my voice sounds all right in here. I didn't think about if it's echoing or anything, but I can shut the bird off and the dog off and not worry about those noises. So it's a very small space, but I should have room for the storage that I need anyways. So that should be good, and I want to show you when I'm done with this video the little toy that I got, because it's really cute. I hope this thing is recording. It's got to be, right? The time's ticking off. But for some reason the button looks different today. So and there I went a little long again. I'll show you what you can do. If you don't want to break it off, you don't have to. You can just, so make sure that's on. Take it off, fold it back over, double-sided tape, so it's still going to be sticky. So, there we go. Here it is. Now I'm not lining it up with anything other than the blue because this is not taped on yet. I just dropped a shell. Okay. And I'm gonna glue these down. Uh-oh. Well, I thought I was gonna glue it down. Okay. Okay. At least I got it out. Okay. So now I'm going to stick some glue in here. And just put that down. And I'm going to stick... I think I'm going to stick this shell a little bit under it. And this shell will go over it. This is the one I wanted to put dimensionals on. So we'll do that. And okay, now I just need to take these off. Whoops. Look, I'm going to leave these on my thing, these scraps. And I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, you heard me saying I need to get a little vacuum or something for up here. Well, guess what I did? I did get one off of Amazon. It was like $10 or something, you know. So, okay, let me just get some of the tape and put it on because I don't want to have to try to take that pin out of that glue again. So I did want it up. So let me do that. Let me stick it up and I'll put a dimensional underneath it. There. Well, I like it. I'm surprised, actually. But it turned out so well. Okay, let me get some tape on here. And then we will try out my little battery operated handheld vacuum. And I mean handheld. I'm not kidding when I say that. And I bet this video is getting a little long, so but I said a little bit more at the bottom, right, to represent the sand a little bit. Okay, so that's what I did. Now I gotta put some tape on here and stick it down. Oops. Slipped there. Okay. Take this tape off. And I tried, I'm gonna be honest, I tried the little vacuum. Okay, and had already cleaned off the tabletop, so this is not on straight. So I had already cleaned off the tabletop, so we had to kind of make a little bit of a mess on purpose to see how well it would do. But I'm going to show you, this is the card. And I do like how that turned out. It's pretty good. I'm not unhappy at all with that. Okay. I got my little vacuum and it is handheld, hand size, like $10. You turn it on. That's it. Now, I can just roll like that. I don't know if you could see that, darn it. And it picks it up. It's not getting the glitter stuff off. It doesn't have that much, but that's something I should be taking it in. It didn't pick up the glitter stuff, but I should be taking it in and washing it for that anyways. So, happy with it so far. I've only used it twice. Let's see. Alright, I hope you liked this video. If you like my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye.